Here we go. Senior football action underway. SJB versus St. Mary's with a nice little reverse off the kickoff to number 15. He sees grass. It's going to be a foot race. Will anybody catch him? There's a flag on the play, but no one's going to catch him. That's a touchdown for SJB. Here we go. 1st and 10 for SJB. Handing it off to number 30. The juniors just lost, but see if the seniors can win. Handing it off again, and he's stuffed. The quarterback is also their punter, so that could be a little trickery later on in this game. But number 14 with the return, he's going to the sidelines. He sees a hole. He's going to fight through that hole. And there's another flag on the play. That's number 14. Going to hand it off. Trying to get it to the outside. He does. He's going to try and get to the sticks. That's going to be and it looked like there was supposed to be a flag on the play, but they picked it up. Number takes the snap. Throws it a quick swing out pass to complete to number 3. Try to cut back inside. And he's going to try to fight for some extra. Canzio in the shotgun. Handing it off to number 1. Trying to fight for those extra yards. He gets the first diving. Looking to throw. Intercepted by SJB. He's bringing it down the sidelines. He's going to bring it out. He's going to be downfield in enemy territory. And at number 52 with the interception. If he had a little bit more speed on him, that would have been a house call. But otherwise, that was an incredible play. First and 10, SJB, look at the theme. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Pressure coming off the edge. Throwing it to the sidelines. Caught. No. Drop it back to throw. Pressure coming in, and he's sacked. Pressure initially coming off the edge from number 2, and then number 55 plays. SJB punting it away. That's a good high punt to St. Mary's number 3 returner. He's trying to cut it, but he's going to be tackled out of bounds. Tazio in the shotgun, handing it off to number 1. He's trying to get to the outside. He's going to cut back inside. That's a massive gain. Going to break off another tackle. He's going to step out of bounds. SJB's 50-yard line. Going to hand it back off to Oakis. Oakis is just going to... Second down, throwing a swing pass, number 3 once again, and he fumbled the football, but the offensive lineman jumps on it instantly. But here we go, trying to throw it out quick, pressure coming off the edge, and just taking the snap, throwing it. Oh, incomplete, great defensive. Look at this. Kenzio takes the snap, poise, and then throws it into the middle of the field. 15 back to return in the end zone. High snap. Number 4 going to get it off, and he just gets it off before he blocked, and it trickles out of bounds. One behind him. Motioning out. He's going to throw. He's looking at his downfield. Incomplete. Overthrown. During their own zone. But look at this. Number 13. The quarterback had all day to throw this ball, but the last second before, pressure, a little bit of pressure. Number 13 looking to throw to number 5, incomplete, right through his hands. Throwing it, they're trying to send a lot of pressure. Number 13 trying to make, so going to expect him to punt it off, and that's exactly what he's going to do. It almost blocked. Number 3 with the return here. He's going to bring it to the outside sidelines. He's going to try and break it up, but he fumbled it. Number 24, luckily he was there. Number 3, Josh Canzio. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Keeping his eyes downfield, and he's just going to get rid of it. There we go. See pressure coming off on the edge from number 9, and then speed from number 15 on that opposite side. Flag on the play. Last play of the first quarter. 0 seconds left. Canzio looking to throw, looking deep to number 3, incomplete. And they just get it off. Esteban with the punt. And number 3 having a tough time picking it up, but he does. He's trying to cut inside, but quarterback takes a snap. Looking downfield. Intercepted by number 13, Charlie Rougenaire, and he's looking to run it, but he's going to bounce. Just see the replay here. Pressure coming from number 15. Great pressure, untouched, but it looked like the receiver down the sidelines just stopped. Taking the handoff, handing it off to Okus. Okus, thank God he's back in the game. It was shut down quickly. Canzio looking to throw. Pressure coming in hot. Making him throw it. A number, it almost intercepted right through the hands of number 3 here. Pressure coming quickly off of both the edges and in the inside. The SJB defensive line just absolutely destroyed. And the kick is, and it's good. Shotgun. Flag on the play, handing it off. Tough running by number 22 right here to get the ball. He sees a wide open hole, breaks off a couple, cuts outside, trying to cut back inside, and he confidence, trying to cut back outside, then inside, making a couple guys miss. Great handoff too, great exchange on, yeah, look at that, making a couple guys miss with a stiff arm, cutting outside, then trying to cut back inside, and they're going to hand it off to him again. Quarterback looking to throw. Throwing it downfield. Incomplete. Great play by the defensive back right there to get his hand. Punt this football off. And he gets it off. A booming punt. Returned by number 3, Luca Romeo. And there's a flag on the play. Been tough in this game. Canzio handing the ball off. He's trying to find a hole, and he doesn't, but he gets a small gain. That was around a 5 to 6 yard gain right there. Sure. Okus going to take it again. He's trying to find a hole. He's trying to bounce it to the outside, and he is. Oh, they're driving here. Kaden Okus pick it up. The first down was a strong run, switching sides of the field, trying to find the open area. Canzio looking to throw. Pressure coming off his on the edge, on his right side, and he's going to take it himself, and he's going to try to go for the first down, and he number 9 with the blitz, and he just shimmies off of him and decides to take it himself as he's kept his eyes downfield. Ledrew under center, and he's going to call it himself. And he takes it. Will he have enough for the first down? Handing it off to Okus. Okus going to go to the outside. Trying to shift. Canzio looking back to throw. Flag on the. Canzio. Empty backfield. Canzio taking a deep shot to number 3, intercepted. And it's going to be SJB football, and he did come down with it. We just didn't see any fun. 1st and 10. SJB. Gets the handoff to number 2nd and long. SJB. Fumble the snap, went over his head, and he's just going to jump on it. And they get the punt off. And they're just going to pick it up. And they're going to be tackled immediately, almost actually, but he breaks off of it. That's for another drive. He's intercepted last drive. See if he can change it. He's looking to throw. He starts at a wide open target. Back, ready to play some football after that timeout. Canzio looking to throw. Throws it down low. And he gets tackled in the minute of the first half. Canzio looking. Down to the sideline. Incomplete. Switcher, Bernizo. And here comes the field goal team again. Back is still out there. Josh Canzio is still out there. And he is. They're going to go for it. Here we go. That's St. Mary's going for it. 3rd and long. Canzio drop it back in the pocket. Looking in the end zone. Incomplete, but there was a lot of, there it is. There was a lot of touching there. Pass interference. It'll be a 15-yard. Won't be a spot foul. Coming your way. Canzio throwing it out quickly, but it goes over his head. Empty backfield. Canzio already rolling out with pressure in his face. Up in the end zone. Incomplete. Field goal attempt here, and it's up. And it missed. It's blocked. They had a couple fingertips. Now they're returning it. Brings it out of the end zone. Number 3, and he's going to be pushed out of. Oh, yep. Number 65. Number 13 looking back to throw. Pass incomplete. 14 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 10. Quarterback handing off the ball. And he's popped. They're faking it. They're going to take a knee in the end zone. And he gets popped, and that's a flag. All right, we're back here for some second half action. Kickoff. St. Mary's just kicked it off to Canzio, handing it off to Okus. Okus getting the first down and more, finds a hole, and he's going to step out of bounds. A pretty good run to start the second half. By Okus. The grade 12 running. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Gonna hand it back off to Okus. He's gonna try to go inside, but he cuts limits, and I think he did. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Casio looking to throw. Found! Wide open target. First. And they bring out the punt team. I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe it's the short yardage unit. Let's see it. They've been running all game, but nope. They punt it off. And it's going to, a lucky bounce. The number 3 picks it up. Great run by number 1. He sees a hole. He's taking a body with him. And there we go. And there was a fumble on the play, and it's going to be St. Mary's football. Number 13, Charlie Rozier, picks it up. Number 1 for SJB had a great run, but a result. And it was a 23-yard run ended in a fumble. Canzio handing it out to Okus. Okus is met, but that's a good game. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Canzio fakes the handoff, looking deep in the end zone, wide open cut, touchdown. And that St. Mary's kicking the ball back off to SJB. SJB, number 3 with the return. But they fumbled the football. This time they're hold on to the rock a little harder and maybe get into that end zone. Quarterback handing off the ball to number 1. And he is stuffed. Quarterback looking to throw. A lot of pressure in his face. But now there's a flag on the play over there, but great pressure by Jack Foster. And they're going to take the safety. It's now still 2-sport. Canzio with the football again, handing it out to Okus. Okus cutting back outside. There's a flag on the play, and he finds the hole, and now he's going to go step back. That holding call wipes out a 15-yard run by Okus. But the reason why the gap was there is because of the holding. Canzio looking to throw. Finds number 3. Trying to break off the tackle. That's Luke. Canzio looking back to throw. Pressure coming off the edge. Finds the number 2 down low. Number 2 trying to break off a couple tackles. Find the underneath stuff. Canzio is doing a good job at that. And hoping that they could do a run after catch. Off. Almost blocked. And it's going to be punted right out of bounds. And they almost got the second and mile conversion. But now they're going to punt it off. Almost blocked. And it's going to be blocked. They're playing no safety because they know they could already adjust to what it's going to be. But this time they fake the handoff. Quarterback trying to take it himself. And he's going to get a lot of yards. And he's going to jump. Oh, he takes a guy with him for extra yards. You're going to see the run here, but not like that. Looking down, but then the pressure coming in his face, and he takes it himself for a massive gain. And then right before that, we thought they were going to step out. Boom! And then Josh Allen type run right there. But now they hand it off, and now they knew it was coming. That D-line knew it was coming. Here we go, Canzio, number 13, because the quarterback is also the punter. But here we go. Let's see this. Number 13, the quarterback, looking to throw it long. SJB trying to convert this 3rd down. They come with a lot of pressure. He gets out of it. Let's see if he can use his feet to get to the 1st down. And he won't. And there's a flag in the same area. But look at that. Great pump fake. Great way to get out of the pocket right there. And then unnecessary roughness on St. Mary's. Man, look at that. That is order.
What do we got? We got Booba. Holder. Okay. All right. We'll see what they can do. But you're right. There it is. The outside. No. Gonna pass. No.
And they bring in another run. And he's stuffed. This running attack has not been safety. Look, I'm surprised that SJB really hasn't taking advantage of that. And here we go in the end zone. But here you go. The quarterback, number 13. Pressure instantly in his face. Looking in the end zone and overthrown. 3rd and goal. Or 3rd in the red zone. 3rd down. He's looking in the end zone. Pass interference. There's a lot of... Quarterback motioning under center. Will he take it himself? No, he's going to head it off. And that's a touchdown for SJB.
And then they gave him a safe.
SJB back to kick it to St. Mary's. St. Mary's going to return this out. Number 3, Luca Romeo, and he's going to be tackled. First and 10. Swing out pass to number 3. And he's going to try and get the first down marker, but that's a... Here we go. Canzio going to try and call his own number, but he is sacked. Now, no guys onside for St. Mary's. And he gets the punt off, but it's going to be out of bounds. I don't know what it is. Here we go. 13, looking back to pass. Pressure coming instantly from number 9. He's swarming. How did he get out of this? And he did for a special today. Here we go. Look at that. Getting out of that. Pressure in his face. Whoop. Out of his way. Whoop. And then he gets it. But here we go. 2nd down. Handing it off to number 23. Trying to break off a tackle. Does he have enough for the first down for SJB? Good handoff right here. Great work and execution from the offensive line. Over. Looking to throw to the sidelines. Complete it. Trying to go shoulder to shoulder with them. 2nd and 5. They're going to hand it off. And they... Here we go, 1st and 10. It was a garbage play, a broken play. Here we go. Let's see that. Yes, he takes it himself. Here we go, 2nd down. St. Mary's bringing a lot of pressure, looking like it. And they do, but lots of time for number 13 caught. This is a big 3rd down right here. Handing it off, trying to cut to the outside. Does he have a little bit to the outside? And they have shut down that play all game long. This defense has been playing some hard-nosed football. This is what you like to see. Hard-nosed. In the shotgun, handing it off. Some patience running, trying to find a hole. There's nothing to go, but he's breaking off some. But there's a flag on the... Alone in the backfield. Throw is caught. He caught that. Oh, they're saying he did not. Here, low snap. Casio on the run, keeping his eyes downfield. Intercepted by number 10. That's a massive interception field. Rolling out with the pressure coming in. Throwing on the run, trying to throw it to the sideline and up. Number 13. In the end zone, wide open and complete. Here we go. Looking to throw. Wide open pass into the flats. Incomplete. What a defended him wide open in the flat right here. He was waiting all day. But come on, number 12. Empty backfield. High snap. Oh, no. On the 3rd down, he's just going to jump on it.
Okay, here we go. Come on, sweetie.
He's going to hand it off to Okus. Okus is going to be caught. 14, high school football. Canzio hanging it up again. Trying to get off to the outside. He does. That's a good. Canzio takes the snap. Rolling to his right. He's going to take it himself. And he slides. Canzio throwing down the sidelines. Cut! Breaks a tackle. And he's tackled. Canzio handed the ball off to Okus. Okus, tough running all day. Here we go. Empty backfield. He's calling it his own number. And he's going to put the nail in the coffin. Came on the road. Came into brave territory. And now we're going to go back home with the win. And the quarterback alone in the backfield. Throws it quick to the sidelines. Incomplete. Here we go. Looking downfield. Wow! Incomplete. Through his. Here we go. Last play for SJB. Throwing it to a swing out. He's going to have to fight for these extra yards, and he doesn't have enough.